a picture of your teams. There it is, guys. There it is right there in front of you. All right, guys. We're ripping. We're ripping, guys. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. I'm excited. I love baseball, guys. I really do. Don't get me wrong. Football drives this hobby, and I like the football product, guys, but I love baseball. And my Star Wars rips, guys. I love the baseball and the Star Wars rips. First box, guys. First box. Here we go. The other box is just right there, so you guys can still kind of see it, but it's right there. It's not going anywhere, guys. Come on, Panini. Empty box, guys. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Yep, it's already off, Resrod. It's off. Here we go, guys. Here we go. They're not waiting around. Here we go, guys. 6 cards per pack, guys. 8 packs. These are beautiful looking cards too, guys. And I have no idea what's going on with them. Look, there's a nice rookie sparkle right there. Looks like the hits are right there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is my first rip of this product. San Francisco. Will Clark gets our first card for San Francisco, guys. San Francisco gets the first card. And then, boom. New York Mets. Look at that. Got me a New York Met already. Colin Houck. Colin Houck for the Mets, guys. Them are the Mets. That's a Mets. New York. Okay. And then, what's that one? New York Yankees. Bryce Cunningham. Bryce Cunningham for the New York Yankees. Bryce Cunningham, guys. Beautiful cards. Bang. Look at that. Luis Angel Acuna for them Mets. For them Mets, guys. Luis Angel Acuna on that sparkle. I have no idea what that is, but that is sick. For my Mets, baby. Thank you, Jimmy. That's a beautiful looking card. That card is just sitting in there weird. There we go. Luis Angel Acuna. And that is not numbered anywhere, guys. I'm just double checking. That just looks like a blue sparkle insert. I'll have to look at the names of these up. Oh, look at this. Cracked ice. Or that looks like, yeah, that's a cracked ice. Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. Look at that. That's beautiful. Albert Punjabi. Albert Punjabi for them Cardinals. Them Cardinals. Albert Punjabi. Where'd my list go? For the Cardinals, Wacky Zacky, nice. Albert Pujols on that cracked ice. Wacky Zacky, yeah. Wacky Zacky knows he knew he had the Cardinals. He knew. And let's just double check, guys. Like I said, this is the first time I'm ripping this product, so we'll be double checking quite a bit to make sure I'm not missing a number or something on it, guys. And then on the Crusades, to end it off, Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg on the Crusade, guys. I like them too, right? They're beautiful looking cards. That's why I bought them. I've opened these Crusades before. I opened them last year. I loved them. I love the fact that they're offering you an autograph in their mega boxes. So there's a nice little sweat in here. Plus, the colors are beautiful on them. I don't know what that one is. But we're going to see. All right, for the White Sox, Brendan Montgomery for the White Sox. And then Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. There's a Bobby Witt. There is a Bobby Witt right there. And then we have Baltimore Orioles, Griff. God, how do you say that kid's name? Griff O'Farrell for the O's. Holy cow. You really got to know. Guys, I'm telling you right now, you really got to know your prospects with this product because it's unlicensed. So they go out and they get a lot of the rookies, a lot of the unsigned young kids. And then we have, oh, look at that card. That card is freaking beautiful. Certified prospect. Certified prospect. Hayden Smith. Hayden Smith. Who does that go to? Chicago White Sox. Chicago White Sox, guys. I think that's a Chicago White Sox. I'll double check the checklist to make sure who that goes to. That is a beautiful looking card right there. And it is a prism too, guys. That is a hollow of sorts. A hollow of sorts. There's your little prism right there, guys. That's beautiful. I'm guessing with the colors being black like that, that's got to be a White Sox. That's got to be a White Sox. And then we have another Braden Taylor for the Rays. And to end off this pack, we have Jace LaViolet. Jace LaViolet. And guys, I think that's an NIL card right there. I do believe, because there is no name. See how this one says Tampa Bay on the bottom? There's nothing on the bottom of this. So this is going to be assigned to a team, guys, and you're going to hear me say it right now. Alexa, pick an Sorry.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I know you aren't. Alexa, pick an MLB team.
There is a Major League Baseball sports team, the Arizona Diamondbacks.
This goes to the Diamondbacks. This will go to the Diamondbacks, guys. That's an NIL player. That's how we're going to assign them coming out, guys. As you see, guys, there is no team on this one. There is no state, no city, no nothing. That's a college player. And we're going to assign it that way, guys. And this one will go to the D-backs. D-backs. D-backs will get that card, guys. D-backs. If we come across any more, guys, that's how they will be assigned the rest of the way through. The DJ will pick us a team. Alexa, turn off. All right, let's see here. Another sparkle back there. I like it. I like it. What's this? All right. Crusades for San Diego. This guy is going to be a stud right here, guys. If you guys don't know, this guy's going to be a stud. Luis DeVries for the Padres. That's a good prospect right there to have, guys. Good prospect to have right there. And the D-backs, by the way, too, guys, the D-backs, this goes to Steve. That goes to Steve. Look at that one. That's a nice looking one, too. This goes to Miami. Nobel Meyer. Nobel Meyer for Miami, guys. Oh, look at that. Call to arms. Lou Gehrig for them New York Yankees. Call to arms for the New York Yankees. I like that, guys. I like that. Good job. Nice hit, Yankees. And then, oh, look at that. Color match. Bobby Witt Jr. on that blue, I'm guessing a blue speckle of some sort. Blue speckle. Not numbered, guys. I wish it was. That's just like the Luis Angel Acuna card. Oh, look at that. On that cracked ice. Theo Gieling on that cracked ice. Oh, that's beautiful for Tampa Bay. Who had Tampa Bay? That was my giveaway team, I do believe, guys. That was the giveaway team. Tampa Bay was. And then we got Jackson for Boston. Jed Dixon Paz. This is a beautiful Bobby Witt. That's sick right there, guys. You know what? I forgot to take my face off. Forgot to take my face off. You guys don't need to look at me while I'm ripping these. There you go. That's the Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals. Jimbo Jones. Jimbo Jones. Jimbo, are you in here? Jimmy Glenn's in here. Is Jimbo in here? Guys, let me send an invite out to Jimbo. There, I just sent him an invite. That's a nice Bobby Witt, though. That's a nice Bobby Witt. And that's nice, too. Tampa Bay on that cracked ice. Theo Gielan. Cracked ice. I don't know who he is, but that's a sick card. Yeah, it's a sick one. And this is dope right there. Call to arms. Call to arms. Lou Gehrig for them New York Yankees. Call to arms. I like that. I like them cards. All right, next pack. Next pack. Let's see what we got here. Autograph. There's our autograph, guys. We did get an autograph, not Panini points. I love it. That's our autograph, guys. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I have no idea what these... This is my first time opening it this year, guys, so I don't know. Pittsburgh, Wyatt Sanford for Pittsburgh. Wyatt Sanford. And then we have for the the Rangers, Brock Porter. Brock Porter for the Rangers. Another call to arms. Look at that. I love these cards, man. Al Klein for Detroit Tigers. Al Klein. I like these guys. I like them call to arms. And then Braylon Payne for Milwaukee Brewers. There you go. Look at that. Color match blue for the Milwaukee Brewers. Nice. And then the cracked ice. Another Royal. There you go. Royals. Carter Jensen on that cracked ice. Guys. That's sick. And then to end off this pack, there you go. There are the Colorado Rockies, guys. Boydie Breck. Al Klein. Payne right there. Payne. Milwaukee Brewers. I really like these calls to arms, guys. I don't know what it is about them. I just kind of like them. I kind of like these, guys. I kind of like these quite a bit. Al Klein. That's messing up back there. There we go, Al. And let's put you over, slide you over a little bit. There we go. Let's twist you back up, right? There we go. All right. 3 packs left, and then we're going for our autograph, guys. 3 packs left. All right, guys, here we go. For Detroit. Hall of Famer, probably. Detroit. Let's see what we got here. George Kell for Detroit Tigers. George Kell. Then we have for Cleveland, the Cleveland Guardians, Andrew Walters. Look at that. That's sick right there. Cincinnati, look at that. The Big Red Machine, Tony Perez. Tony Perez for the Big Red Machine. Oh, another one of these. I love these guys right here too. Prospects, rookie. Oh, look at that for the Cubbies. Nah, this is the Cubby you want too, guys. This is one of the Cubbies you want. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. And then on these blue, again, Milwaukee hits again. Jackson Chourio. Look at that. Milwaukee hits again. Jackson Chourio. Where's Pascal's pop? We got to get Pascal's pop in here. I just sent him an invite too. Yeah. Steve Dave, that's your fault. Atlanta right there. Braves. Cam Caminiti. That's your fault. Resrod, you had the opportunity, man. I left him up. You had the opportunity. You told me you wanted in the baseball break. I thought you were going to buy in, and you didn't. Matt Shaw, guys. This is a good cubby right here. This is a good cubby to have right there, Matt Shaw. And that's a beautiful looking insert. That is a beautiful looking insert. Certified prospect. Certified prospect. We take that. All right, let's see what we got here. Another certified prospect, another cracked ice. Let's go, my ego, guys. Milwaukee Brewers, again. Jackson Churio, again. Jackson Churio, again. Steve. For Miami, Austin Ramirez. Austin Ramirez for Miami. Augustin Ramirez for Miami. Then we have for Atlanta, Chipper Jones for Atlanta. Chipper Jones. And then on our prospect, oh no, certified stars, Lou Gehrig on the certified stars. There you go, the certified prospect and then a certified stars. I like them. And then this cracked ice, look at that, for Baltimore. Griff again for Baltimore. Not numbered. And then we have for the Washington Nationals, Brady House. This guy needs to figure it out. Brady House needs to figure it out and get to the big leagues, guys. Brady House needs to figure it out and get to the big leagues. Baltimore, cracked ice, Baltimore. We take that. Cracked ice on the Baltimore. This is nice too, guys. That's nice. The Yankees, and this is why the Yankees are expensive, guys. The Yankees hit no matter what. Like, the Yankees are going to hit. The Yankees are going to hit. Lou Gehrig. And we hit two different Lou Gehrigs. You hit the Lou Gehrig on the call to arms, and you hit the Lou Gehrig on the certified stars. I like them. Who had the Yankees? Jimbo Jones had the Yankees. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Next pack. Again, like, I don't know. Oh, what's that? Oh, I like that. Philadelphia. Here we go. Philadelphia Phillies. Dante Nori for the Philadelphia Phillies. For the Los Angeles Doyers, Dalton Rushing for them Doyers. Oh, numbered card. We take it. The Angels hit a numbered card. Well, now I know what the numbered cards. This is 299. 137 out of 299, and that is Chris Cortez. Nice. And that's a color match, too. That is red. That is sick, guys. Los Angeles Angels. Who had them Angels? MC Grizza. Where's MC Grizza at? God, I got to invite another person, too. MC Grizza. Let's get him in here, too. Nice. And what's this? Oh, look at that. I don't know what that card's called. Bobby Witt Jr. That is sick. Who had them Royals? Jimbo Jones had them Royals, too. Where's Jimbo? Look at that. That's a gorgeous looking card, guys. Bobby Witt Jr., shortstop, Prism. Numbers, that's what this is. These are the numbers card. Numbers. That is dope right there. Look at that Prism, too. Oof, I like that card. Oof. I'm going to have to go buy me a box of this just for myself, guys. Los Angeles Doyers, Steve Garvey. And then to end off that pack, guys, Washington Nationals, James Wood. All right, nice. James Wood, but it's not on his rookie. Oh, that's right. He'd be a rookie in 24. Look at that, guys. That is a beautiful looking card right there. Absolutely a stunner of a looking card. Sorry, Bobby. You're already on the blue, but we're covering you up with that card. That card is beautiful. And congratulations on the numbered card. Congratulations to the Angels on the numbered card. Congratulations. Man, I'm going to have to go buy me a box of this just for myself, guys. I didn't open a box of this for myself this year, and I'm going to have to now. These cards are fucking beautiful. All right, good luck, everybody. Let me see here. Let me see where it's at. There it is. We're moving to the back. All right, guys. There we go. Right there. Campbell. Prospect Prism for Boston. For Boston, Christian Campbell. This is who you want too. This guy's a stud. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. And then for the New York Yankees, Ben Hess. Ben Hess for the New York Yankees. Then we got James for San Francisco. James Tibbs. James Tibbs the third for the San Francisco. Then we have for Detroit, Owen Hall. Owen Hall for Detroit. Owen Hall for Detroit. And then look at that, Washington. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck on the autograph. Oh, Brandon. Oh, my God. For my Mets. For the Mets. Thank you, Jimmy Glenn. For them Mets. Brandon Sprout. Brandon Sprout for them Mets. First autograph off the board for the Mets, guys. For the Mets. And this is beautiful right here, too, guys. This is another beautiful card. If you guys don't know who he is, get to know who this guy is right here. Get to know Campbell right there, guys. Bang, Jimmy Glenn, bang. This card just looks slightly different. Why does that look like that? Why does that look like that? And that doesn't. You guys see how that one's not, that one's got like a grayish shimmer to the back of it, and these ones don't? That one's the same way right there. So is that one. 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 All right. Just give me 1 second, guys, before we get to the next box. These ones are slightly different, guys. You can see it. I'm going to at least sleeve them up. Penny sleeve them. They've got a gray, like a grayish prism background to them. They're the gray inserts, I'm going to call them right now, on the gray insert. But these are all inserted. You can see it, guys. And when I put it, like you can really see it, of course. You can see it when I put it right next to just a base. See how white that is? See how gray that one is? But it doesn't say like, it doesn't say prism or anything on the back. I think that's just an insert. But we're gonna at least penny sleeve them up. We're gonna at least penny sleeve these up on these ones. There we go, guys. There we go. All right. That's a nice box, guys. That was nice. That's a nice board we got so far, guys. That is a nice board we got so far. I'll take that, guys. All day. Jimmy Glenn. Empty box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 packs right there, guys. Here we go. Let's do it again. Yeah, Jimmy. You bought me the autograph. You bought me the autograph, Jimmy. Here we go. Let's go like this. We didn't hit a case hit on anything, but this is our stuff from our first box so far. St. Louis, Albert Punjabi on the cracked ice. A call to arms, Lou Gehrig, or Al Klein, call to arms. Christian Campbell on that Prism Refractor. Prospects, certified prospects for the Red Sox. We got another, this is for the White Sox, certified prospect, Hagen Smith. Bobby Witt Jr., that's awesome right there. Bobby Witt Jr. on the numbers card. Prism 2. Bobby Witt Jr., I'm calling this a blue speckle. I don't know what this one's called exactly. Call to arms, Lou Gehrig. A Jackson Churio on that blue speckle, Crusade blue. We got a Lou Gehrig again on the certified stars. Lou Gehrig again on the certified stars. Bobby Witt Jr., or no, this one's Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies on that certified prospect. Luis Angel Acuna on the blue. Numbered card was for the Angels, Chris Cortez, and that is 137 out of 299. And then the autograph right there, Brandon Sprout. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm just checking for the autograph, guys. That autograph was hidden back there too, so I'm just making sure, guys. There we go. All right, San Diego. San Diego, God. Them names are hard to read. Cash Mayfield, San Diego. Cash Mayfield. Wyatt for Pittsburgh. Wyatt Sanford for San Diego. And on the gray, on the gray insert, Andrew Salas for Miami. And then a call to arms. Nice. A call to arms. And that is for Texas, Sebastian Walcott for Texas. And then on a cracked ice blue for New York, George Lombard Jr. Nice for the Yankees, George Lombard Jr. And then to end off that pack, another James Wood to end that pack off. Good Yankee rookie to have here, or prospect, technically a prospect. Good Yankee prospect to have right there, guys. Lombard Jr. is on his way up. Guys. On his way up. I like these call to arms. I really do. And I'm just penny sleeving these. These seem to be a gray insert, just a gray variation. So I'm at least penny sleeving them up. We got a stack of them. You can see now. We got a stack of them. Ooh, what's that? That's a beautiful looking card right there. So is that. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Pittsburgh, Paul Skeens. There we go. Paul Skeens for Pittsburgh. Paul Skeens. There we go. On that gray insert for the New York Yankees. Bryce Cunningham. And then Spencer Jones again for the New York Yankees. Again. And then on our Crusades, Ethan Holiday. There you go. Oh, my God. Guess what, guys? This is a random off card right here. Ethan Holiday. He is a high schooler, guys. He is a high schooler. Everybody ready for this one? Alexa, select me an MLB team.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, select me a Major League Baseball team.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, pick a Major League Baseball team.
Here is a Major League Baseball sports team, the Boston Red Sox.
Red Sox get Ethan Holiday. Look at that. That's dope. And that's on an insert too. Red Sox get that. Red Sox. There we go, guys. Red Sox get that. Ethan Holiday. And that's on the insert too, guys. That's on the insert. I have no idea what this insert's called. That's sick. Ethan Holiday. Ethan Holiday. All right, guys. And then we have for Cincinnati, Rhett Lauder. For Cincinnati on that cracked ice, Rhett Lauder. And then to end off that pack, guys, we have Colby Brymer for Chicago White Sox. For the White Sox. Should go with his brother's team. I like the way Jimmy's thinking, guys. Jimmy's thinking outside the box. He's trying to get me to give him teams, guys. Spencer Jones too. Both of these Yankees cards, guys. These are both good Yankees prospects right here. Spencer Jones and oh no, that's just on the silver one. Spencer Jones and George Lombard Jr. Did he? Hey, wait a minute. Did he get drafted? If he got drafted to the Rockies, then if he's on the Rockies, that does go to the Rockies. I'm just going that way because I don't want to stop and just look it up real quick. Because it's not going to take real quick. It's not going to be real quick for lookups. Oh, what's that? All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm going to stick with it for the Red Sox. He did? All right. Well, then that's not going to go to the Red Sox, guys. If he got drafted, we'll switch it to his drafted team. If he's in the Rockies system right now, we'll switch it to the Rockies. There we go, guys. There we go. Yeah, I know. He is, because Wacky Zacky, here's the problem, is these guys will be listed in the NIL, and then the MLB draft will happen. So the product was made before the the draft happened. That'll go to the Rockies. I'm fine with that, guys. If everybody's okay with that. If everybody's okay with that, he's to the Rockies. He's to the Rockies, guys. That's fine. Detroit. I'll make it a point. If we run into another one, I'll look it up, guys. I'll look it up, and then I'll figure it out later. Detroit, George Kell. I'm fine with that, and that's how it should go, guys. If he's drafted to him, oh, look at that. Another Lou Gehrig. You can't get away from Lou Gehrig. Another Lou Gehrig. I'm okay with that, guys. I am 100%, because if they get drafted, they get drafted. This product technically came out before the draft. All right, for the White Sox, Noah Schultz. Is that Schultz? Yeah, Noah Schultz, certified prospect for the White Sox. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. San Francisco, Buster Posey. Buster Posey. Oh, and that's numbered. Holy shit, that's numbered. 44 out of 249. That's a beautiful card right there. That is, yeah, 44 out of 249. Buster Posey, numbered for the Giants. Dano got a Giants card. Dano got a Giants numbered card. And then we got Chicago, Ryan Sandberg again. And we have Tampa Bay Rays, Braden Taylor. Yeah, that's nice right there. That's a nice Buster Posey. And that's why I'm flipping them over too, guys, because I'm not sure what's numbered and what's not. Our first numbered card had numbers on the front of it. That one has numbers on the back of it. Panini can't get their shit right. Yeah, that's a nice hit for the Giants. My business partner bought them. Roberto Clemente. Nice. Nice, guys. Nice. Ah, fuck. We got Panini pointed. We're not getting an autograph, guys. We got Panini pointed. Roberto Clemente. On the gray. Cleveland. Travis Banzana. There's a first Travis Banzana. Somebody's going to win that. Somebody's going to win that at the end. We'll assign that at the very end. Oh, look at that. Trevor Hoffman. Oh, Padres. Nice. Numbers. Trevor Hoffman for them Padres. That's a beautiful card right there. Colorado, again, Brody Beck. And then we have Cam Caminiti again for Atlanta. Cam Caminiti again. I like these. I like these a lot, guys. I like these. Trevor Hoffman on the numbers. Trevor Hoffman. I like these. I like them ones, guys. I like them ones. And this is just a gray insert. Why are you crying? Jimmy, what did you want, Jimmy? Did you miss a team, Jimmy? Did you want the Giants or something, Jimmy? All right, here we go, guys. Travis Banzana again. They better give us a case hit if they're going to give us fucking Panini points. Travis Banzana. Nobel Meyer for the Miami. What is this one? Certified Stars. Certified Stars. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Yadier Molina. And then Cleveland. Travis Banzana on that insert for Cleveland as well. On that insert for Cleveland as well. And then on our cracked ice, Seattle. Phelan Salentian for Cleveland. And then to end it off, Brady House. Brady House. Nobel is on the gray insert. Just a variation. Then we got this guy right here on the cracked ice. Yeah, Jimmy, right? The lowest amount of points, too. Cleveland, Travis Banzana. Travis Banzana. Nice prospect here. Rookie prospect. We take that. Yadier. They better give us a case hit now. I'm just saying. They better fucking give us a case hit. Or they better just put an autograph in here. All right, guys. I'm just going to roll through them now. Andrew Walters for Cleveland. Andrew Walters for Cleveland. For Milwaukee, another junior Caminero. Or Jackson Churio. I'm sorry, Jackson Churio. On the gray variation for the White Sox. And that is your name, Caleb Bonemer. And who do we have here? For Detroit, Jace Jung. There we go, Detroit. You finally hit a nice rookie, Jace Jung for Detroit. And on that cracked ice, San Francisco, James Tibbs. James Tibbs again for San Francisco. Nice cracked ice right there. And then let's end it off with Jace Lavote. Jace Lavote again. Here we go, guys. Alexa, pick me a Major League Baseball team. Actually, stop. Guys, I'm going to look all these up now. I'm going to look up that very first one we hit too, guys. I'm going to look up the very first one we hit. I got it right over here, guys. And I'm just going to make sure. I got to make sure now, guys. I got to make sure now. Because if they're drafted, and they go to that team, guys. And this guy, he's both of them. Guys, he's on both of them. He's on both of them, guys. So the D-backs won't get this one anymore, guys. I'm going to go double check afterwards. Make sure these guys aren't drafted. Whoever they're drafted to, Jace, whoever he's drafted to, I will assign that to that team. Guys, I will assign that to that team. San Francisco, though, Joe Tibbs. Cleveland. I forgot all about that, guys. That these guys, this product came out before the draft, and these guys are probably drafted now. Jace Jung. Nice Jace Jung. And on the gray insert. All right, 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. 27th overall to Cleveland. All right. All right, guys. Levi Sterling for Pittsburgh. Levi Sterling for Pittsburgh. Look at that. You just can't get away from Lou Gehrig at all. Lou Gehrig on the base. Lou Gehrig on the base. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Levi Sterling on the just a variation, the gray variation, but it looks really nice. Oh, yeah, we got 2 of these. Nice. Aaron Judge. We got 2 of these in this pack. 2 numbers. Aaron Judge. That's a beaut, Clark. That's a beaut. And then we got Cash Mayfield for San Diego. Cash Mayfield for San Diego. Not numbered. And then it ended off. Steve Garvey again. Steve Garvey. Cash. Cash Mayfield. Yeah, guys, I know that's not like a big hit. That's just a gray variation. But for some reason, with that yellow gold of Pittsburgh, I just like the way that looks. Look at that, guys. I love that card right there, guys. I love that card. I like the Bobby Witt better because I'm not a Yankees fan. But them cards are nice right there, guys. Them are nice looking cards. Judge. All rise. All rise. Last pack, guys. Last pack. Come on, case hit. Come on, baby. Come on, case hit. Miami. Agustin Ramirez again. And then we have a Dalton for the Phillies. Dante Nori for the Phillies. And then on that gray variation, San Diego. And that's Cash again. Cash Mayfield on that gray variation. And then we have Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Nice. Certified Stars, Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. And then we have a Jadexon Paz for Boston again. Jadexon Paz for Boston. And to end it off, guys, Jadexon Paz for Boston again. Jadexon Paz for Boston. And to end it off, guys. All right, guys. Sorry, the VA called me. VA called me, guys. VA called me. I didn't take anything down. And then we're going to do this right now, guys. Alexa, pick me a Major League Baseball team.
Here is a Major League Baseball professional baseball team, the San Francisco Giants.
Nope, I'm not giving this to the Giants because that's my business partner. He's not taking this home. Alexa, pick me a Major League Baseball team.
Here is a Major League Baseball professional baseball team, the Seattle Mariners.
Seattle Mariners will get the points. Seattle Mariners will get the points, guys. And that goes to Seattle Mariners. Wacky Zacky. Wacky Zacky and the Seattle Mariners. There you go, Wacky Zacky. You win the points. You win the points, my friend. You win the points. All right, that was a great break, guys. Honestly, I am thoroughly impressed with these boxes. I'm going to have to go buy myself a box and rip it open myself, guys. I really am. I was afraid of getting Panini pointed, guys, because that's what they do a lot in these is they throw Panini points in here, guys. But we got one autograph. We got one autograph. We got one autograph. All right, guys, that's not bad. This is not bad, guys, and this is not bad for two baseball megas, guys. 2 baseball megas. Here we go, guys. What we got? New York Yankees, Lombard Jr. on that cracked ice. Cracked ice for George Lombard. Double checking. And then we got Roberto Clemente for the Pirates on the Certified Stars. All rise. Aaron Judge on that refractor, too. These are beautiful numbers. Certified or Crusade numbers, whatever they call these. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. We got a Detroit Tigers, Jace Jung. Jace Jung. I'm going to call this blue speckle is what I'm calling these. And then we got a Travis Banzana as well on that blue speckle. And then we got a numbered right there. Buster Posey numbered. Green in, it looks like green and orange. And this is numbered out of 249. 44 out of 249. Trevor Hoffman. Congratulations, Trevor Hoffman on that numbers. Yeah. And then we got a Spencer Jones on the certified prospects insert. There we go. We got a Cash Mayfield on that speckle as well, on these speckles. Cracked ice, we got San Francisco, James Tibbs. James Tibbs on that cracked ice. Yadier Molina, certified stars. Yadier Molina, certified stars. We got a Phelan Castelline on the cracked ice for Seattle. Right there, we got a Noah Schultz. Noah Schultz for on the certified prospects for the White Sox. We got a Rhett Lauder right there, and Rhett Lauder on that cracked ice. Rhett Lauder on that cracked ice. That's beautiful. And then we got a call to arms for the Sebastian Walcott for the Texas Rangers. Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. The autograph, guys. The autograph's right there for the Mets. The Brandon Sprout. Not numbered, not a numbered autograph, just a nice little autograph, guys. I like his autograph, too. That looks really nice. Numbered card for the Angels. And this is 137 out of 299. And this is Chris Cortez for the Angels. Chris Cortez. Luis Angel Acuna on that speckle. We got Matt Shaw on the certified prospects for the Cubbies. Lou Gehrig on the certified stars for the Yankees. We got Jackson Churio on that speckle for the Brew Crew. We got Call to Arms Lou Gehrig. Call to Arms Lou Gehrig. Again, blue speckle Bobby Witt Jr. Like that. But I like this the most. Bobby Witt on the numbers. Look at that. Oh, sorry, guys. Bobby Witt on the numbers. Love that card, guys. And then we have certified prospects. We have Hagen Smith. Hagen Smith for the White Sox again. We have Campbell, Kristen Campbell for the Boston Red Sox. Kristen Campbell. We also have Al Klein for the Detroit Tigers on the call to arms. On the cracked ice, we got St. Louis, Albert Punjabi. On the cracked ice, we got another cracked ice for Baltimore. Griff O'Farrell. On the speckle, Braylon Payne on the speckle. Braylon Payne, and that's for the Milwaukee Brewers. And then we also have Kansas City. We have Carter Jensen on that cracked ice. Then we have Theo Glenn on that cracked ice for Tampa Bay. Theo Glenn. We also have right there, these ones, guys, I will be double checking, guys. I was told Ethan Holiday was drafted by the Rockies. He was drafted by the Rockies. This will go to the Rockies. Ethan Holiday will. We got two of Jace LaViolet, Jace, and I was told Cleveland, correct, Jimmy? Cleveland on this one. And if that's true, guys, these both will go to the Cleveland Guardians, guys. Both will go. And then we had 150 points, and that goes to Seattle Mariners, guys. That will go to the Seattle Mariners. And then, guys, we had all these right here. These are all the gray inserts, gray variations. We had a handful of gray variations, guys. All right, Cleveland it is. Guys, thank you so much for making it a success in the Cantina again, guys. I have my nephew on the way. We got done just in time, sold out, broken. That was an awesome break. Jimmy Glenn, thank you so much for the Mets. I hit an autograph. Thank you for the Mets. Everybody, have a blessed day. May the 4th be with you. And this is the way. Until next time, guys.